You have saw the draft. See new champions rise. But now things get more serious. 24 superstars. Divided into 8 teams of 4. The winning team will face the YouTube champion in a fatal 5-way match. Don't miss. Starts tomorrow. Okay, so you just saw the announcement. Basically, what the announcement is what you saw in the trailer. But let me get a bit more further detail into it. So basically, the draft is going to be stuffing for a while because I wanted to do something new. So basically, in other words, there are four people in 8 teams, right? So there are 8 factions, and the winning faction will face, all 4 winners will face the YouTube champion in a fatal 5-way match. However, if Dolph Ziggler is somehow wins this tournament with his team, then it will be a fatal 4-way match. But I highly doubt that. But anyway, I would like to show you the teams who is competing in this tournament. So yeah, let's get straight to the teams. And I think you're going to like this, you guys, because I have worked a lot of hours on making this happen. So without further ado, here are the teams competing in the tournament. Our first team consists of Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy, Kofi Kingston and Ricochet. All former champions and all willing to do everything it takes and puts their body on the line with their high risk maneuvers. We have Mysterious Monsters, which are the scariest people in the WWE, which consists of the Fiend Bray Wyatt, the Demon Finn Balor, the Big Red Machine Kane, and the Phenom, The Undertaker. And I'm not going to lie, they are my favourite to win this tournament. Then we have the submission specialists, people who are known to make people submit with their submissions. We have starting as the team captain Samoa Joe with his Coquina clutch. And then we have Karrion Kross, former NXT champion. And then we have the B+ player Daniel Bryan. And then we have the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Bret Hart. Then we have our other team, which is 5-star. These 4 members of this team have put on 5-star matches in their lifetime. And it consists of the team captain, AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Then we have Tommaso Ciampa, former NXT champion. As of Adam Cole, who's a former NXT champion. And also we can't forget Johnny Gargano, who is a former NXT champion. Then our next team is the main eventers, people who have main evented WrestleMania for the most time. Roman Reigns main evented twice against Brock Lesnar, and also The Undertaker, Triple H. And we have Shawn Michaels, and we have the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, who ended The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. And also Shawn Michaels was retired by The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Moving on, we have the WWE Hall of Fame team, which consists of the Nature Boy himself, Ric Flair, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, the People's Champ, The Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And these are probably the second favourites, or at least the first favourites, to win the tournament. Now, moving on to our next team is Mr. Money in the Bank, the team itself, which consists of the current YouTube champion Dolph Ziggler. As I said, if Dolph Ziggler does somehow win this, then it'll only be a fatal 4-way. but if not, he will still have to defend the title either way. But it consists of Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, the Rated R Superstar Edge, and The Miz, as all of these have successfully cashed in their Money in the Bank and won championship. Now moving on to our last and final team is the powerhouses of WWE, which is John Cena, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and Braun Strowman, the monster among men. And there you have it, the 8 teams that will be competing in this tournament. Who do you think is going to win? I really would like to know. But don't miss this tournament, as the first match starts tomorrow. Well, I am Walker Ellis, and I will see you when the tournament begins.